So it's coming up to my 1 year anniversary of when I started this channel and when I uploaded my very first video on it, which was all about rapé. And so since I've just been to Peru and I picked up some new rapés there, I thought it was a good occasion to sort of do an update on that and to discuss some of the things that I brought back and how they differ with some of the rapés that I usually have, the stuff that I buy here in Europe. All the rapé that I currently use, I pick up here in Europe. I go to like hippie markets and things like that. And yeah, I've got a good selection of rapés and these have been good for me. But I've always wondered, is there some difference between the stuff that I get here in Europe and the stuff that you might get in Peru or in Brazil or in just anywhere in South America? Is there some fundamental difference? So yeah, I wanted to do a kind of like a Pepsi challenge. Take some of this, I've not tried this yet, and just see if the characteristics are different to the stuff that I get here in Europe. So let's just talk about a couple of the obvious differences. The first one is just the size of this compared to the size, the sort of the vial size of what I get here in Europe. This monster kind of butt plug thing, which again, just look at the size of it compared to this thing, but it's absolutely jam-packed full of rapé. This cost me like 6 sols, which is just nothing. I think that would be like just over €1 or 1.5 to 2 euros. It's nothing. So when the one main difference is, yeah, if you pick up your rapé in South America, you get a lot more of it and you pay a lot less for it. So yeah, I really wish I'd stocked up more, to be honest. I could have, for like $10, I could have kept myself in rapé probably for like my entire lifetime. So this particular kind of rapé, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, this one's called Mulatero. I said I've not come across this one on the markets that I go to, so I'm interested to see what it's like. I did try some other rapé while I was on the retreat. They were offering rapé, and we had a rapé ceremony. And I did notice that when the person was blowing it up my nose, it felt light. It didn't feel like it clogged up my nose as much. It felt a lot lighter, felt a lot kind of cleaner. Again, I'm willing to accept this is completely psychosomatic. This might be complete bullshit, and it's just because that was my expectation. But that's how it felt. Maybe there was something also in it that usually, when I take it myself, I'm using my rapé, so it's me blowing it up my own nose, and that's, it feels different to when somebody else gives it a good blow and really gets it up your nose. So there's a few things there which might have made it seem like it was different, but now I'm here, I'm back on my home turf, I've got my rapé, got this new rapé. Let's see if it's any different. Okay, here we go. So yeah, again, I'm just amazed at just how much of this stuff you get in one of these things. And also, what is this butt plug? I'll just show this bottle again. Like, it's a very weird shaped bottle. It doesn't stand up right. It just looks very phallic. Okay, maybe that says something more about me than it does about this. But okay, let's check it out. Okay, one lot ready in my hand, one lot ready in my rapé. Get my intention. Well, my intention is just to try and drop all my my preconceptions and my biases, and just to really connect with this rapé in a sort of a way without expectations. I want to really sort of feel the spirit of it without trying to sort of superimpose my own, as I say, expectations or biases onto it. So let's see how it goes. Big deep breath. Wowza. Okay, it does feel, yeah, it does have that kind of cleaner, lighter. It doesn't seem as, it's definitely hit me, but it's not as, it doesn't feel like it's as much of a whack as some of the stuff I've had here in Europe. So, okay, let's try the next one. I'm noticing straight away it doesn't seem to be restricting my breathing at all in any way. It's like, it doesn't feel like it's like a block of sand wedged at the top, which again is not always the case with the European stuff, but it's certainly on some occasion you get that thing where it's kind of like I can really feel it like opening up my sinuses. This is a really nice rapé. This is. And again, some of this could just be due to this particular type of rapé, not necessarily that it came from, you know, South America. There's not, you know, you would expect the stuff in the native country to be better. You know, that's pretty much a given. But yeah, this is yeah, a really nice rapé. I think I'm gonna spend some time getting to know this one. It's a nice smell as well. I like the smell of it in my nose. Some of the rapés I've had, where I've had some really, really good insights, and I've really enjoyed the time I spent with them, but their taste is just horrible. Like it's a bit like that kind of ayahuasca thing where you love the medicine but you hate the taste of it, and you kind of have to get over it. And like there's one I've been using recently called let's see if I pronounce this right. I think it's called Yananawa, and it's got this really woody, barky, quite strong, pungenty taste to it. And like I say, some of the lessons, it really helped me in my recent retreat. Like some of the nights, like before I was gonna drink ayahuasca, and I was kind of like really anxious, and like I'd kind of forgotten why I was going to this place. I was like, why did I come here? Why am I doing this to myself? And I'd spend some time with Yananawa, and it would really just like, look, this is what you wanted. You're a big boy. You can do this, and it would really straighten me out. But the taste it would leave at the back of my throat was just repulsive. It was really grim. But this one's really nice. It's a really clean smell to it, like, and I can't taste it in the back of my, like that. This is one thing with a lot of the rapé I get in Europe. You end up with this thing where you kind of like, you know, you gotta, it's all kind of, you gotta spit it, and you feel like you're disrespecting the rapé somehow. But this is great. Yeah, so yeah, big thumbs up from me. So I guess, you know, the recommendation here is that if you get the opportunity to, and you're in South America, the place where I was in Cusco, I was in the Sacred Valley, so I went to the San Pedro market, and that's where I got this rapé from. Yeah, my advice, and certainly what I'll be doing, I didn't want to, the reason I didn't stock up too much this time, because I didn't want to spend a fortune. Oh, not that it's a fortune because it's so cheap, so it's a kind of stupid economy, but I didn't want to bring loads of this stuff back with me and then find out it's no different to the European stuff, and I've just kind of like but yeah, now that I know, next time I'm in South America, I'm gonna get me quite a few of these. And like I say, you can spend like the equivalent of $10, and I could have had like 4 or 5 of these. So yeah, it was kind of stupid of me not to, but now I know. It's a learning experience. So yeah, so I hope you found that useful. I say my recommendation, South America, if you're there, it's the way to go. But that said, the European stuff has been really good to me. I've had a lot of really good experiences, and I'm going to continue buying stuff from the, you know, supporting the guys here in Europe. But yeah, looks like I need to plan another trip to South America. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful, and thanks for watching. And if you like the content here on Adeptus Psychonautica, then please like and subscribe. See you next time.